Oh, I have extra points for my character too. Do I want to put them in cryo ammo? Maybe pull. I don't really use any of these at the moment, but assault mastery actually might be good. I think I'm just gonna maybe save up for incendiary ammo, but at the same time I don't want to. I'm gonna put it in assault mastery. I'm so indecisive. Let's see here, Morden. Should I put him into cryoblast for him? Or should we put it into Solarian Scientist? I think I'm gonna go ahead and put it into Solarian Scientist there. And I think the rest will go elsewhere. So for Jack, I want to put 2 into there to unlock pull. And Shockwave is cool. So Shockwave is it's like a big AoE. So you launch a string of concussive mass effect fields in a narrow path in front of you, right? This is the same thing that I've been using here. But with her, I could do, well, do I want to do heavy shockwave? So your shockwave power obliterates everything over a long distance, right? You give her a bunch of range. Or your shockwave now has a wide impact radius, taking out everything in a broad strip in front of you. So like improved shockwave is better for me as a Vanguard. Improved shockwave from her, not so much. She also has warp ammo, which is super good, but we're not gonna get that until we do her loyalty mission, which is not for some time. So honestly, I think I'm just gonna go ahead and get pull leveled up. So heavy pull, your levitational abilities keep your target suspended for longer, or pull field attacks or effects all nearby targets, suspending entire groups in the air. I actually like the pull field for her, so we're gonna do that. I'm gonna put a point into subject 0, and then yeah, we are where we are. I do regret starting this mission still. I kind of wish that I didn't, but that's the way things.
You sure these armor upgrades will protect us from the seeker swarms?
Certainty impossible, but in limited numbers should confused detection make us invisible to swarms. In theory.
In theory?
Experimental technology. Only test is contact with seeker swarms. Have to test them in person. Should be exciting.
Yeah, here we go. Good old collectors. I hate the collectors, by the way. I hate fighting them. It's just a thing, you know? It's one of those... Wow, she's very aggressive. Come on, get in there. Oh my goodness, it's on cooldown. Like shooting fish in a barrel.
Enjoy.
Like shooting collectors in a Mass Effect field. Is that the Mass Effect version? I don't like the collectors. Between Mass Effect 2 and Mass Effect 3, I honestly really don't like fighting them. They're just annoying to me. And I think my bias against it really comes from playing so much Mass Effect 3 multiplayer. They're just a pain in the butt, honestly. Can I get this hacked in a reasonable amount of time? Possibly. Nice. Nailed it. I think what I don't like about them so much is not necessarily the aesthetic or the theme behind it. Like I get the what's the family that they have.
Collector ship disrupting communications.
We're on our own now.
I just don't like the way that their enemy types work with each other, because they're not as cohesive as some others in the game. And to compensate for that, they just kind of throw more of them at you. And they're a little bit more tanky and powerful. Like you saw that they had the barrier there. It's just annoying. Not my favorite. And the Harbinger is really annoying too. Heck, actually, now that I think about it, when Mass Effect 2 came out, I didn't like them.
Look like the husks that Geth used on Eden Prime.
Husk technology came from Sovereign.
Shit. So the elusive man was right. The collectors answer to the Reapers.
Got our connection there. Wait, so how does Jack know about that? I guess it's assumed that Jack has read all the files because I gave her all the files. But I guess even then, what? If you don't give it to her, it's assumed that she's been debriefed on everything? Like why you're going on to the, or briefed rather, why you're going on this mission in the first place. I guess that makes sense. Also, crazy thought. Think about this game design-wise. You have all these characters.
Looks half human. Guess we know what happened to the colonists.
No husk creation spikes. Collectors brought husks with them, taking colonists alive. Some other purpose.
Living victims. That's grim. These husks look different. Let's go save the colonists or we're wasting time. Husks do look different.
These aren't the same creatures I fought on Eden Prime. They're more advanced. Evolved.
They still die when you shoot them.
Collectors must be experimenting on the colonists. What are they up to?
Sounds almost worse than what Cerberus did to me.
Find out for sure when you stop them.
The collectors aren't getting away with more victims. Let's move out.
Whatever you say, boss lady.
I probably shouldn't have gone with that option. It was obviously
Peaceful.
Paragon. Obviously.
Usually takes a lot of chemicals for me to get this kind of quiet.
No signs of resistance. Must have happened quickly.
Are there enemies here? Yeah, I'm gonna wait to get that safe. Boom. Get dead. That's nice that if I charge it all the way up,
Here,
that's a
enjoy.
debt collector. It just obliterates them. Oh man, I'm digging it. I'm really digging it. Are there more enemies? Yeah, there are. But where are they? You. Correct. They're all still in cover, so that suggests to me that there's more guys coming. Or at least there's one somewhere. At first I was going to aim at the enemy, and then I decided to aim at the container. And I think I like that better. That ended up working. Can I possibly... If this guy pops his head out here... Oh, no, he's gone down. Crap. That's not what I wanted to do. No. Hello, sir. I think I got him. Okay. Now we can go do this. So as I was saying, think about this for a second. Think of how many companions there are in the game. And then consider that you can get the vast majority of them just right off the bat, as you saw. Like we've gone and collected a bunch of them. Pun not intended on the collector's part of this. But the thing is, I don't think I've ever brought Jack on this mission. Maybe it's because I usually get her later. I don't typically get her, you know, right off the bat because she's not usually one of my favorite companions. So I'm not excited to get her. So I just kind of leave her for last. But when you consider that we've brought her on this mission and she's had relevant dialogue to talk about, stuff that has been written for her to say and recorded, right? So they got the voice actors to record the lines, but that a huge chunk of players are never going to hear. That's fascinating to me from a production standpoint, that they had that much detail that they put into, you know, the characters and making sure that they all have something to say on missions, but not necessarily gating it, making it so, you know, in other words, that you can only get certain companions after missions, after like specific missions. It's interesting. It's very interesting. Now, obviously, you can't get all of them right off the bat, but you know what I mean by this.
Victim appears conscious, fully aware, trapped in stasis. Fascinating.
They've been like this a long time.
That's sad. What if they really have to pee? How does that work? Are they like... Is it just their bodies that are in stasis and their minds are not? So therefore, they don't like suddenly have to go to the bathroom? Like the internals aren't really working? Is that how that works? Fascinating question, I know. I mean, think about it. If you were stuck there for like an hour, 2 hours, just waiting for the collectors to come pick you up and you really had to pee, what are you going to do? Because, like, you know, it's not like your body is working, so it's not like that could be even a thing. Where the heck am I supposed to be going here? Is it down this way? It looks like it. Okay. Please save me from this conversation. Particle beam. The Collector particle beam acquired. The following squad members are now able to use this weapon. Shepard. Right. Didn't I already have this unlocked? Or what was that? That was the other collector weapon, I think. No, it was this one. Interesting. Not my favorite of the heavy weapons. I really need to switch to my shotgun before that transition, but I wasn't expecting it to happen so quickly.
I am assuming direct control.
Okay, here we go. So, shotgun time.
Nothing stands against us.
Cover it. Just gonna take these guys out.
You will know pain.
Shields have failed.
Alright, now I can switch to the heavy weapon now that this guy's coming this way.
This hurts you.
Big ol' laser beam. Just dodge the
Not die.
very slow floating orb. Okay, can I switch back to my shotgun? Maybe I should go back to the hurricane because I'm not really dealing with a massive range here. Can I go up there? There's like this whole area in here that I kind of want to explore. I know the companions are fighting stuff, but just looking around. Everybody's fine. Everybody's fine. Look at this. They're even killing things for me. I don't even need to worry about it. This is what happens when you recruit a competent team. It's called delegation. These aren't my responsibilities. Oh man, this place is really good for a sniper. Well, they're super dead. Would this work on them?
Target them.
Apparently not. Man, this gun is good.
No pain, Shepard. Leave the dead where they fall.
I mean, I used the laser beam on this guy before, and it wasn't much faster to get all the armor and stuff down.
Shepard, I will.
Granted, I
Through you like a
didn't have to
toy.
reload with the other one. One thing I missed from, I think it might be Andromeda. Oh, no, I guess it might be Mass Effect 3. I don't, my memory doesn't serve me correctly on this one, but one of those two games, I know definitely Andromeda, but I'm pretty sure it also was in Mass Effect 3, was the ability to switch shoulders that you were looking over. And that is not present in Mass Effect 2. And it's kind of annoying. I feel like it needs to be there, but it's not. It's fine. I'll always look over my right shoulder. Is there ever a way to get it over? You know what? I'm going to keep an eye on that because now I'm curious if I can ever look over my left shoulder. Let's click those. Ooh, this one I feel like way out of my element all of a sudden. There we go. What are we getting? Open door. Ooh, weapons locker. I guess I can keep using the laser for this.
Company. Get out here, now!
It's a random Joe Schmo.
You're human. What are you doing out here? You lead them right here.
I cleared a path. You're lucky you're not in the hold of a collector ship right now.
Those things are collectors? You mean, they're real? I thought they were just made up, you know, propaganda to keep us in Alliance space.
No, they got Lilith. I saw her go down. Sten, too. They got damn near everybody.
I need to know what I'm up against. Tell me everything you remember.
We lost our comm signals a few hours ago. I came down to check on the main grid. Then I heard screaming. I looked outside and there were swarms of bugs. Everyone they touched just froze. I sealed the doors.
Damn it, it's the Alliance's fault. They stationed that Commander Alenko here and built those defense towers. It made us a target.
That's not wrong.
Tell me more about this Alliance rep.
Commander Alenko? Heard he was some kind of hero or something. That made nothing to me, though. Would rather he'd stayed back in Council space.
Any idea what he was doing on Horizon?
Supposed to be helping us get the defense towers up and running. I got the feeling he was here for something else. Spying on us, maybe.
The plot thickens.
Tell me about the colony defense towers.
A gift from the Alliance. High-powered Guardian lasers. Supposed to keep hostile ships from landing near the colony. Had to build a massive underground generator just to give it enough juice. Only we couldn't get the targeting systems online. So the Alliance gave us a giant gun that couldn't shoot straight. Stupid sons of bitches.
Why do you think this is the Alliance's fault?
We're just a small colony. Nobody bothered us before we started building those damn defense towers and drew attention to ourselves. I left Council space to get away from the Alliance. Nothing good ever comes from getting mixed up with them.
Right. You can't count on them. It's not their fault.
The Alliance doesn't care about the Terminus colonies.
Damn straight. That's what I tried to tell everybody. The Alliance didn't send someone out here because they want to help us. They were after something. Always are.
I think our character maybe does to some degree agree with that.
If you have defenses, we can use them against the Collector ship.
You'd need to calibrate the targeting system first. It's never worked right.
Shouldn't be hard to figure out. Just need the location.
Head for the main transmitter on the other side of the colony. Pretty hard to miss. The targeting controls are at the base.
You know this colony and the equipment. You better come with us.
Not a chance in hell.
You just gonna let the Collectors take your friends?
I'm a mechanic. What am I supposed to do? Whack him with my wrench?
Yeah.
I'll let you out,
Bit
but
like
I'm
Dark
locking the
Cloud.
door behind you. I'm not taking any chances. Good luck. I think you're gonna need it.
Goodness, any of you, I don't know, maybe all way too young, but you know, there's a handful of you. I know who you are, who are old enough to remember some, you know, original PlayStation games. You ever played Dark Cloud? My goodness, that was such a good game. Dark Cloud and Dark Cloud 2. Although Dark Cloud 2 was named something else in Japan before it came to the US, but look, none of that matters. All I'm saying is I really like that game. It's fantastic. It's like a dungeon crawler, right? And a city builder at the same time, in a way. The first game, it's I don't quite remember the specifics of the narrative, so don't judge me on this one, but man, look at those lawnmowers. But essentially something happens to the town that your character like lives in, and everything disappears. Like it all gets like taken, and you're doing this like deep dungeon crawling.
Take you all.
It's like an action RPG, and you have a big wrench. At least in the second game, you have a big wrench.
Damn it.
I need to switch weapons here to take care of this guy because it's really annoying. You're right, son.
I cannot resist.
I did not get down fast enough. Wait, where did he go? Oh, he went somewhere else. Crap. We're in a bad spot. Okay, I just need to regen here. So let's do that. Let's do this. Burn, burn, burn. Okay, that's better. Who's oh, the Scion. I forgot about the Scions. I hate these things so bad. Especially in Mass Effect 3. They're the worst. They're so annoying. I'm just going to heal up again. I cannot get this angle on this guy. See, that's what I mean. Like, I really want to be able to swap swap sides that I'm looking on. All right, there we go. All right, let's switch weapons. Back to shotgun. So yeah, you basically go into a cave in the first Dark Cloud, and you work your way down the levels of the cave, you know, fighting through enemies and bosses and finding secrets and whatnot. And you're essentially collecting pieces of the town. It's like, you know, like magical orbs, and you're able to take those back and build the town the way that you want it. And it was kind of unique at the time. Like, that seems kind of normal now. It's like a mechanic, like being able to build a base or whatever, especially, you know, in whatever likeness that you want it to be. But that wasn't the case back then. That was definitely quite novel at the time. And it was a really cool mechanic. So you take this stuff back, you build your town up. And then in Dark Cloud 2, they basically took the same concept, except they opened it up. It wasn't just a cave you were exploring in. There was like a forest and other stuff, and
This might be useful.
along. But you had far superior control over the RPG mechanics of your character and leveling it up and getting, you know, different weapon upgrades and whatnot. And also, as you were going about building the town,
We haven't run across more frozen colonists.
Colonists loaded onto ship. Collector's nearly finished here. Need to hurry.
I'm looking for loot. You guys, you just need to be patient. So yeah, you know, the base building mechanics there of getting all this stuff, that was significantly improved in Dark Cloud 2, and it was just like, it's a great game. In fact, I believe it's what is going on with my character? So I can fix it? Nope. No, I'm looking sideways now. I have broken my. Okay, here we go. We're gonna quick save. Can I reload? See if this fixes it. I believe, don't quote me on this, that Dark Cloud or Dark Cloud 2, I don't remember which one it was. Also, Dark Cloud 2, I think was available on the PS2, but one of them, or both of them, was a greatest hits, a PlayStation greatest hits. Fantastic game. Didn't they remaster it one time? I think they may have, or they've like, yeah, I think they may have updated to done some kind of remaster for the PlayStation 4. I never got a chance to play it. Maybe I should go back and do that. You know, you got like Diablo 2 Resurrected coming out soon. That's super hype. Maybe I would have just as much fun in Dark Cloud, kind of doing the same thing. Go back and enjoying a game that I enjoyed way back in the day when I was younger. Let's make sure we have. Oh my goodness, husk. Oh my goodness. Okay, that was bad, but we did it. We managed to you know, get back on track here. I'm gonna take this husk out before he gets us. You should be able to finish him.
Come here.
Ooh, right in the shins. You know what I mean? I hate these guys because they force you out of cover. They do Shockwave.
Here, enjoy.
Which is the ability we have. It's really annoying. You see what I mean? It's so annoying. It goes through cover. Let's just do like as many big hits on these guys as we can, because they're very big boys. Incendiary ammo certainly helps. All right, you know what? While I have an opportunity, I'm gonna swap this out. I got some husks coming this way, but
Friendly fire, Shepard.
sorry, Morden. Boom, one down. All right, next one. Hey, husky boys, get out of here. Just cut his legs off. I don't really want to be next to Jack because if she gets targeted with the what's the name? The Shockwave. I really don't want to get hit
There's
by.
the transmitter.
All right, was that it? Is that all I needed? Did I really cut his legs off? Oh wow, I did. I was making a joke because of the way it animated, but I guess it wasn't a joke. That was actually how it happened. I mentioned this before, but it was either Mass Effect Andromeda or Mass Effect 3 introduced like the headshot mechanic, which is kind of brutal, but it yeah, it was a bit more gruesome than one might normally imagine. I believe it's Mass Effect 3 because I remember it in the Mass Effect 3 multiplayer. It was so satisfying. What am I supposed to be doing? I gotta go to the tower, but is there anything else here? There's some ammo. All right, that's fine. Let's go to the tower and see what this does. It's possible Caden's gonna pop out and be like, Shepard, or something like that. Isn't that how he talks? It's the worst impression. Actually, you know what? Maybe it was pretty good. I don't know. I'm gonna have to listen to that one back. It's hard to get an impression down unless you hear yourself talking. I think I could do a Caden if I tried.
Normandy, do you copy?
Joker here. Signal's weak, Commander, but we got you.
Time to show these things we give as good as we get. Edie, bring the defense towers online.
Errors in the calibration software are easily rectified, but it will take time to bring the towers to full power. I recommend a defensive posture. I will not be able to mask the increased generator output.
Great. We play piggy in the middle while she sorts out the batteries.
Got any other helpful tips?
Just one. Enemy reinforcements are closing in. I suggest you ready weapons.
Thanks, Edie. My goodness. Okay. I didn't mind this area up here. I actually thought this was quite defensible, so I'm going to fall back to this.
You like a
The harbinger of your destiny.
These guys are a little too far for me, but we can utilize some hurricane action here. Take this guy out. As they get closer, it'll get better.
Cannot resist.
I gotta watch out for these orb things. I hate these things. No, don't hit me.
You will know pain, Shepard.
I think if I...
Fight as one.
Man, she is so cool over there, just like throwing dudes.
Attacks will tear you apart.
All right, I gotta either get more aggressive or do something because I'm just getting pinned down here.
I will.
Actually, you know what? This is my move. There we go.
Fail-safes and attempting emergency power-up. Please hold the defense tower.
Come on. Get that shield back. Yeah, this is how we do it. We get aggressive. Oh, come on. I was out of ammo. Man, these guys are loud. I'm gonna have to turn that in or turn that down in post. It may not even be enough. Where'd
Doubtful that enemy has withdrawn. Reinforcements likely.
You know what? I'm okay with that. I feel like we did really well there. Do I want to keep using the hurricane? Because that was a pretty successful little escapade we had. Where's the enemy? Oh, there we go.
Sequential power-up initiated.
You know what? I'm gonna reload and then switch to shotgun here.
Batteries at 40%.
More coming.
I think those are still alive. No, not anymore. Knock him down. Boom. All right, reload. We gotta seek cover here. So I'm gonna run. Cover.
Batteries at 60%. Seeking targeting protocols to Normandy systems. Continue to protect the tower.
Get a big boy.
Is true power.
Boom, all of them hit. Wow, I almost took his entire barrier out.
Preserve Shepard's body if possible. Your
Okay, let's do
form
this.
is fragile.
Oh man, that was not enough. All right, we're gonna go to Laser Boy. Where did he go? Let's get in there.
Nothing stands against us.
All right, where did he go? He's gone. He's gone. We did it. We did it. All right, I'm gonna need some ammo here, I think, because as much as I love the shotgun and the hurricane, I don't
No way,
want
that's it.
to
Gotta
blow all
be
my
more
ammo.
soon.
Is there guys that I killed over here? Can't I find ammo off of their corpses? Apparently not. I hate this thing. It's so creepy. It has all the husk skulls in it. It's very Diablo.
We need that system online. Don't know what that is, but keep back.
Yeah, I'm gonna draw some fire here.
Deploying incineration tech.
Good. In fact, we should do the same thing.
Guardian anti-ship batteries at 100%. I have control.
Oh, Edie over there with the one-liners. We're closing in on the barrier pretty quick here. Yeah, now we got back to his armor. I'm gonna wait. Here we go.
Just the thing to have.
All right, I need to move. I need to fall back just a bit.
Ship batteries at collector vessel.
Put the barrier down. Do we have an enemies come in? No, just the Praetorian. Oh, I might get knocked back. That's fine. We're fine. We're fine. Can I shotgun? Shotgun. Actually, you know what? What am I doing? Why shotgun? Oh, what? What just happened? What was that? I guess I have to keep away from them. Now we know.
Heavies.
All right, good. I was about to be really angry if I had to redo all those waves.
Guardian anti-ship batteries at 100%. I have control.
Yeah, okay. So when he's doing that, I just gotta stay away, I think. Let's go ahead and swap out to this weapon. And just laser beam him to death. All right, what I'm gonna do is get away. You know, we've learned our lesson a bit, right? Don't stand next to him.
Ship batteries at collector vessel.
Wait, we've done a lot of damage, actually. This laser beam's really good. Let's go ahead and swap to the shotgun. I see some ammo there, but I don't necessarily want to try and go for it. Yeah, all right, here's what I need to do. Let's just go back to the hurricane. I'm gonna need to use a pistol, I think, if I
Problematic.
don't kill it with this. Oh my goodness. Come on, die.
Damn it. Lost shields.
He's almost dead. There we go. It's intense. We good? Are they coming back? We're good. Okay, we're good. Well, we got it to retreat.
No! Don't let him get away!
That ship is huge. Exactly how are we supposed to catch it?
Half the colony's in there. They took Egan and Sam and Lilith. Do something!
I did my best. You just hid in your damn bunker.
Little shit. If it wasn't for Shepard, you'd all be on board that ship.
Shepard? Wait. I know that name. Sure, I remember you. You're some type of big Alliance hero.
Commander Shepard, captain of the Normandy, the first human Spectre, savior of the Citadel.
What's up, buddy?
You're in the presence of a legend, Delan. And a ghost.
All the good people we lost and you get left behind. Figures. Screw this. I'm done with you Alliance types.
I thought you were dead, Commander. We all did.
A reunion has to wait. Cerberus brought me back to stop attacks like this.
You're with Cerberus now. I can't believe the reports were right.
Reports? You already knew?
Alliance intel thought Cerberus might be behind the missing human colonies. I got a tip this colony might be the next one to get hit. Anderson stonewalled me, but there were rumors that you weren't dead, that you were working for the enemy.
Cerberus and I want the same thing, to save our colonies. That doesn't mean I answer to them.
Do you really believe that? Or is that just what Cerberus wants you to think? I wanted to believe the rumors that you were alive, but I never expected anything like this. You've turned your back on everything we stood for.
I don't disagree with him.
This isn't about me working for Cerberus, Caden. Something far more important is at stake. You saw it yourself. The Collectors are targeting human colonies, and they're working with the Reapers.
I want to believe you, Shepard, but I don't trust Cerberus. They could be using the threat of a Reaper to manipulate you. What if they're behind it? What if they're working with the Collectors?
Too hung up on Cerberus, ignoring the real threat.
Ooh, calling him out. I like this.
You're letting how you feel about their history get in the way of the facts.
Maybe. Or maybe you feel like you owe Cerberus because they saved you. Maybe you're the one who's not thinking straight. You've changed, but I still know where my loyalties lie. I'm an Alliance soldier. Always will be. I've got to report back to the Citadel. They can decide if they believe your story or not.
Fat chance. Yeah.
We both know how that's gonna turn out. The Alliance will try to blame Cerberus just like you did.
A leopard can't change its spots. Cerberus can't be trusted. Goodbye, Shepard. And be careful.
Joker, send the shuttle to pick us up. I've had enough of this colony.
Yeah, I don't disagree with him. Hey, we leveled up. Okay. Mission summary. Collectors escaped with approximately 1/3 of Horizon's population. Front Corporation will funnel supplies and monetary aid to colonial survivors. Collector leader Harbinger demonstrates personal interest in Shepard. Unclear whether his ability to possess his minions is cybernetic override, indication of hive mind among collectors, or even Reaper technology at work. Salvage teams captured collected bodies for study. Collector particle beam. We got our biotic damage. I was kind of hoping for other stuff. It's possible I missed something, actually. I have to go back to the Citadel and get some upgrades.
Shepard, good work on Horizon. Hopefully the Collectors will think twice before attacking another colony.
I enjoyed the fight.
It was good to finally go toe-to-toe with the enemy.
Now you've got a taste for it. I'll be sure to find a way to keep you sated. The Collectors will be more careful now. but I think we can find another way to lure them in.
The achievement thing won't go away. Well, we'll just leave it. Oh, there it goes. I just had to say something.
Caden said the Alliance got a tip about me and Cerberus. Was that you?
I may have let it slip that you were alive, and with Cerberus.
You risked the lives of my friend, my crew, and that entire colony, just to lure the Collectors there?
A calculated risk. I suspected the Collectors were looking for you, or people connected to you. Now I know for certain. I told you I wouldn't sit and wait while the Reapers and Collectors gather strength. Besides, they would have hit another colony eventually, and without a way to predict which one, they would have abducted everyone.
I mean, that's a fair point, I guess.
We chased them off once. Find a target and I'll hit it.
Our target is set, but we can't reach it yet. It's their home world. I'm devoting all resources to finding a way through the Omega-4 relay. We have to hit them where they live. Your team will need to be strong, as will their resolve. There's no looking back. The same goes for you. Can I assume you've put your past relationships behind you?
It was hard to see Caden again.
And now it's done. Best to leave those connections behind and focus on our mission. Shepard, once you find a way through the Omega-4 relay to the Collector homeworld, there's no guarantee you'll return. To have any hope of surviving, you and your entire team must be fully committed to this.
I'll make sure they're ready, one way or the other. The Collectors won't know what hit them.
I trust you know what you're doing. I just want to be clear about your odds. I've forwarded 3 more dossiers. Keep building your team while I find a way through the relay. And be careful, Shepard. The Collectors will be watching you.
Okay. I need upgrades. That's like my next big thing. I don't care anything about what they're telling me to do.
I guess we're really gonna do it. Hit the Omega-4 relay. Take the fight to the Collectors in person. Looking forward to the action. After seeing what those bastards did on Horizon, though, makes you think.
I need you sharp and focused if we're gonna get this done, Taylor.
That's what I meant, Commander. I don't want any distractions when we hit the relay. Gonna go take care of a little unfinished business. I imagine everyone else is, too. Getting some closure, you know?
That's the game's way of telling you, go do... Oh, hey, we got the Find Thane mission. Sweet. Actually, I'm going to do that. And Samara. Oh, my goodness. We got so many journal updates. This is going to be great. Go to Hailstrom. I'm just going to sit here and read all these journal updates as they pop up. Assemble a team. Haven't I already done that? I guess I need to... Oh, it says continue assembling. Gotcha. Check private terminal. Okay. From Alliance HQ. Interesting. Okay. Check Normandy mail. Check the Normandy's mail for a message from Cerberus about the Shadow Broker. We got 8 renegade points, and we got biotic damage, and access to research terminal in the lab for more information on how to retrain my powers. That's cool. Let's get that biotic damage. I don't believe that's going to give me any other armor upgrade. No. Or weapon upgrade. Nope. Prototypes, advanced training, retrain powers. No. Actually, the retrain, how much does it cost? 2,500 easy. That could be worse. All right, here's what we're going to do. I am going to go do all the scanning that I wanted to do before. And when we meet up again, we will be getting a bunch of upgrades.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Reading all these messages and then going and doing basically more recruiting, getting Thane, doing the... And what I was trying to say is that the thing with the game telling you with Jacob there that he's going to go take care of unfinished business is that it's the game's way of telling you that you need to go do all the side missions for these characters. They're quote-unquote loyalty missions before the end of the game without telling you it. So they're telling you it without telling you it in a good way. Because you definitely need to do that because no spoilers, if you don't, bad things happen. So
Jacob wants to speak with you, Commander.
I bet. I'm going to go scan the entire galaxy.